Here now with Gabe Mozzini after that great win against Golcar United in the Cup. Tell us your thoughts on the game. Is it a welcome distraction or an unwelcome distraction playing in the Cup when we've got such a competitive league form at the moment?
I would say it's a welcome distraction at this time. If you think about this time of the year, this time of the season, games are off all the time. We hadn't played in a while, and that could be seen when we played against Drumfield. The sharpness, the timing wasn't there for many players, wasn't our usual football. So thinking about, for example, our next two games, tonight was very important, like this extra game and a difficult challenge. Golcar is a good team, so and this is a cup that, depending on how the draw goes, we might get very, very interesting games. And also there'll be a good test for us. So I'm very much looking forward to the next round.
Excellent. And in terms of your selection tonight for the team, you went with mostly the same lineup that you've had before. So is that in terms of keeping the momentum going with the same players?
Yeah, if it was, let's say, if it was one of those periods where we were playing Saturday, Tuesday, I would maybe have rested a few of the players who were have been starting. But in this case, it hasn't been. It was the opposite. They needed playing time. We needed to use this game to go back to our usual self, play at home as well. So a lot of the players that played tonight, and they've been playing the league, they haven't played at home for weeks. So we went basically first team, starting 11, apart from Ben Gelder, who's not eligible because he's got tied with goal.
And in terms of the game itself, it was quite close for a lot of it. They pulled back a goal on us a couple of times. How did you see the tactical side of the game playing out for you?
It was a very interesting game, right? We started dominating the game for solid, maybe 20 minutes. And it was very interesting because they changed. They are number 11, I believe. They just changed from our right to our left. And then all of a sudden, the whole game changed. It became difficult. He was creating more problems. We couldn't play from the back on that side. He was a very, very good player. Halftime, 2-0. And then we came second half and a little bit switched off. We conceded within a minute. And we decided not to press as high as we usually do. They decided to press really high, so it was an interesting battle, I would say, because they were pressing high and they were trying to break the first line and then attack a little bit quicker. That's how we got our goals. They were trying to press high, get the ball, and then score, and that's how they got their 2 goals. So tactically speaking, I would say it was an interesting battle, and I'm just happy we came on top.
So we can put that behind us until we get into next year in the Cup. 2 big league games coming up now. We've got Armthorpe on Saturday, which is obviously a big game for the club at home. It's the last one before Christmas here as a pay-as-you-feel, so hopefully going to bring some new fans in. And then Horbury on Boxing Day. Just tell us your quick thoughts before those 2 games.
First thing I'll tell all fans, if you are around, if you're available, do come down. Both 2 games are massive for us. For us, winning them too will make a very big difference, right? We're top of the league, but we've got Pargate behind us, four games in hand. So we need those 2 wins. Like Armthorpe is a difficult one. They're fighting against relegation, but they are a difficult side. It's not an easy win at all. And then Horbury, right? The local derby. We've got the players who left Wayfield, and they really want to beat us. Last year was a really good game, a really good crowd as well. So very much looking forward to it.
Excellent. Thanks very much for your thoughts today, Gabe.
Thank you for having me.